Hello everyone, this is Santej Kallada from Kallada Academy. So guys, if you're able to hear me, could you just give me a confirmation in the chat? I hope all of you are able to see me as well as hear me. Can someone give me a confirmation in the chat? Okay, Parameshwaran says yes. Tamanna says yes. Thank you for the confirmation, guys. So it's almost 6:58. So we'll wait for another 4-5 minutes and we'll get started with the session. And today's topic of discussion would be how to get started with blogging as a career. Okay. So, how many of you here already have a blog of your own? Okay, Khalid says no. Okay, what about others? Anyone has a blog? Okay, perfect. Actually, it's good that you don't have a blog right now. So, in this lesson, I'll be teaching you about some mistakes most people make when they are starting with a blog. And meanwhile, could you all let me know which part of India are you from? So that I can just get an idea if we have an audience all over. Normally, we used to have audience all over India. Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi. Ajit says from Kerala. Actually, I am also from Kerala. And TS, I guess it is Telangana. Then Tamil Nadu, Kochi, Hyderabad. Okay, that's nice. We have people from all over India. So give me some time and we'll get started. We'll wait for another 2 more minutes. And meanwhile, could you all let me know, any of you have attended any of my webinars before, or is it the first time that you are attending my webinar? First time. Okay, that's nice. So I'll just give a brief introduction about myself. So my name is Santej Kallada, and I'm the founder of Kallada Academy. And yeah, many people say yes. Bidyut Roy, Bidyut, did you message me on LinkedIn? I think I saw a similar message in the chat. Yes, okay, that's nice. Nice to meet you, Bidyut. And yeah, so I'll share my screen. Just give me a second. Okay. It is facing some issues sharing the screen. Just give me a second. Okay, Saket says hi. Hi, Saket. I'll just share my screen. Hopefully, it works now. Okay, I have just shared my screen. Could you all confirm that you are able to see my screen now? Okay, that's great. Just give me a second. I'll just switch off my camera for the time being. I am facing certain issues, but no worries. I'll just switch off my camera for the time being and we'll just start with the screen sharing. Just 2 more minutes, guys. After that, we'll get started. Actually, today we have less number of attendees. I think it is because of the festival. So Mahalakshmi says hi, Sanjay says hi. Yeah. Taha says hi. Hello, Taha. Hello, Yash. Okay, so we almost have 40 members. Satish says hi. Hello, Satish. Nice to meet you. I have started the content. That's nice, I see. Thank you for that. Prithviraj Dev. Hello, Prithviraj. Okay, so we'll get started now. So first of all, what is blogging? Like, can someone from the audience tell me what exactly is blogging? Anyone? Can anyone tell me what exactly is blogging? It's kind of review. Yes, yes. So the official definition, so I'm sure most of you know what is blogging. So the official definition for blogging would be act of putting out content on a regular basis on an online platform. So this platform can be anything. So what you have to note here is this thing. That is putting out content on a regular basis. Consistency. Okay. So this is the official definition. Act of putting out content on a regular basis on any online platform. So someone from audience is sharing ideas or thoughts. Yes, that is right. Perspective of opinion. Exactly. All these are correct answers. The thing is that you're actually putting out all your ideas, perspectives, or options somewhere online, right? So that is what is meant here. So act of putting out content on a regular basis on an online platform. Okay. So any of you have heard about any online platforms? For like, did you know any platforms where you can publish a blog? Can you let me know? Yeah. Sharon says blogger. Yes, that is correct. Saha says YouTube. Yes. Yeah. YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of correct. Medium. Prithviraj says Medium. Yes. Again, Sharon says WordPress, Medium, Blogger. These are all correct answers only. So I'll just show you some platforms that I have written down. So we have Wix, Wix.com, then we have blogger.com, we have WordPress.com, Medium.com. So if you're just starting out a blog and if you want something free using which you can start a blog, these are the options that you can try. One is Wix, one is Blogger, one is WordPress, and one is Medium. Okay, so these are the free options using which you can, like, even after this class, if you want to start a blog, right away you can start a blog in all these sites. Okay, but what would be the recommended way to start a blog? So in my opinion, the recommended way to start a blog is purchase a hosting and domain name, install WordPress on it, and start a blog there. So how many of you here know what is WordPress? Anyone know what is WordPress? Anyone in the audience? Yes. I think almost everyone knows what is WordPress. Yeah. See, in the earlier days and all, whenever you're creating a website, you need to have that coding knowledge. So WordPress made it easier for all of us. All of us can, right now, using WordPress, it's a CMS platform using which anyone can create a very professional website without any coding knowledge. Okay. So what I would recommend is, like, don't start with all these things. Wix, Blogger, WordPress, Medium. This WordPress.com is different. Okay. Again, don't start with all these things if you're planning to start a blog. What I would recommend is buy a hosting from a company like Namecheap or even Hostinger. If you do not have the budget, Hostinger. But never go with GoDaddy. It is one of the worst. Okay. So buy a hosting, install WordPress, and start a blog. And I'll tell you why I am telling you to do like this. Because see, in all these platforms, Wix, Blogger, WordPress, and Medium, the control lays with all these companies. All these companies, Wix, Blogger, WordPress, and Medium. Like, if you put some blog article on like any controversial subject, or if they feel like your blog, they don't want your blog, they can easily delete it any day. But it is different here. This recommended way. In case of a self-hosted WordPress site, you have the full control. Okay. So that is why I am recommending all of you to, like, take the self-hosted WordPress site. Like, you can buy a hosting from Namecheap and install WordPress on it and start a blog. Now let me just show you all an example of what is meant by a blog. Just give me a second. I'll just share my screen again. Just give me a second. Guys, can you see my screen? I have just opened a Chrome tab and I have shared it with you. Can you see it? Yes. I'll also put a link to that in the chat. So actually, it is a blog we made for teaching purpose for our main course, ADMC course. So yeah, as you can see, this is a blog. See, there is no other content. There is nothing like a business. Everything is a blog post. There are many posts, and each post will have an author. In this case, the author's name is Santej, and everything will have a category also. See here, for this particular post, the category is dog food. For this particular post, again, dog health and dog food. And in blog post, you also have an option to leave comments as well. So this is basically how a blog will look. And again, it's not a rule that every blog will look like this, but it's kind of like a common pattern. So normally when you open a blog, you will see many posts lined up in the top. Okay. So this is just a basic example of a blog. Now let me come back. Let me come back and share. And someone is asking, hi Prithviraj, like will we get the recording of this session? Yes, Prithviraj, you will get the recording. Like you can download the Kallada Academy app from Play Store and the recordings will be uploaded there. Just search for Kallada Academy in Play Store. You will get the app. Tamanna is asking, how do you install WordPress? So actually that is an entirely different topic. But Tamanna, I hope you have bought one of our courses from us. Maybe the Masters in Digital Marketing course. So if that, yes, if that is the case, there is two videos on in that particular course on how to install WordPress. Okay. So my recommendation to you would be please follow that. Okay. Like because of the time limitation, I may not be able to show it today. Yeah. Let me stop the screen sharing and come back. Now, next we are going to discuss about should you choose blogging as a career? Like how many of you here actually want to start a career as a blogger? Can you all let me know? Are you interested in starting a career as a blogger? Valsda says yes. What about others? Any of you plan to start a career in blogging? Okay, okay. So some people are not sure, some people want to start. So before you make a decision, like take all these points into consideration. I'll discuss about the advantages of blogging. See here. First advantage, it helps you in getting a job. See, even if you do not want to start a career in blogging at all, if you have a blog, it will definitely increase your chance of getting a job. When you're going for an interview, you can just tell your interviewer, sir, I have a blog, you can check it out. And in your resume also, you can include your blog. So even if you're not making money from your blog, it will increase your chances of getting a job. So my recommendation to you is like, even if you don't plan on starting a career in blogging, please have a blog. At least put some 10, 20 posts in whatever niche or whatever subject topic you are in. Put some post. That will help to establish yourself as an expert as well. And it will definitely 100% increase your chance of getting a job. Next thing, get more clients to your business. Again, that is self-explanatory, right? If you have a blog, many people will be visiting your website, and there is a good chance if you're an existing business, you'll get more clients. I'll tell you how we are doing it, how I am doing it. I personally run an virtual assistant agency called Outsourcement. So at Outsourcement, what we do is like we share many posts. Some posts like how to hire a virtual assistant, how to make sure that your virtual assistant is 100% productive. All those kind of blog posts we publish. So many people come to our site to read about these kind of topics. And when they see that we also offer a solution for a service for virtual assistants, they order services from us. So that is one way. And Ajit Kumar says, I missed the beginning. Yes, Ajit, recordings will be uploaded in our mobile app. Just download our mobile app, Kallada Academy mobile app from Play Store. So Sharon has shared my blog, Sakari. Yes, that's nice, Sharon. And the next benefit, see, once you start getting revenue from a blog, then it's kind of easy. Like after, see, maybe it might take time to get revenue, but once revenue starts coming in, then it is not at all a hard work. Even if you don't work for a day or even if you don't work for a month also, revenue will automatically keep on coming. That is one of the main benefits of blogging. And again, establish yourself as an expert. See, if you have a blog where you're discussing about your topic of interest and you have somewhere around 50, 100 posts where you're sharing your ideas or your perspectives, it will automatically establish yourself as an expert. Okay. So these are the main advantages. Is there any other advantage? Anyone from the audience would like to add something? Vajda says how we can earn revenue. Yes, Vajda, we are going to discuss about that. Today we'll make sure that we discuss about it. Okay. And next, let us discuss the disadvantages of blogging. Okay. So, can someone tell me what might be the disadvantage of blogging? Someone from the audience? Spam? Maybe. Kind of. False information? Yeah. What kind of money you can expect to earn? Again, Vidyut, I am going to show you that. Copyright issues. There are billions of blogs. Very difficult to get noticed. Yes, that's a valid point. And Mukund is sharing one of his blogs. That's nice. Okay, so we'll start discussing about the disadvantages of blogging. Okay, so the first disadvantage is it takes time to earn money. See, even if you start a blog today, you can't expect to earn money for at least 8 months to 1 year. So this initial phase is going to be very difficult. You might be publishing very, very good content, but still you won't be ranking in Google. So that initial phase, it would be difficult for you. So that 1 year you will be feeling like I am publishing very good content. Why am I not getting ranked? Why am I not making money? So you have to come over all those things. So as I was telling, the first 1 year might be difficult. Okay. The blog domain and hosting needs to be renewed. Yes, that's not a disadvantage. It's kind of like business expense. So yeah, as I was telling, it takes time to earn money. So realistically, you should keep aside, if you're going to start blogging as a career, you should keep aside maybe 8 months to 12 months. Only then you can start seeing some good revenue from your blog. Next thing, Google algorithm changes. See, Google, you are going to make money from your blog only if you're getting traffic from Google, right? So this Google's algorithm changes at least twice in a year. So with each change, sometimes you might lose your rankings for a bit. But again, this is not a major disadvantage. And you only need to be concerned about this if you are using some black hat techniques. Okay. And again, the next point is also, I have already discussed this. That is your first 1 year. It's going to be kind of hectic. Okay. So you need to stay up to date, like at least 1 year, like even if you're not making any revenue, also daily you have to post or weekly you have to post and stay consistent. Only then you're going to make money from blogging. Consistency is the key here. Okay. Now, some students ask me that, sir, I feel that I can write good, I can express my ideas well. So, can I leave my job and start a career in blogging? So, my answer for that would be no, never do that. Okay. Like, don't start a blog by leaving your job. What I would recommend you is like, if you plan on starting a blogging as a career, like start a blog, right? Even if you're working, start a blog. Then see if you're doing it consistently for 1 year. If you're consistently doing it for 1 year, then of course you would be seeing some revenue from your blog. Then you can take a decision whether to quit your job. Again, if you're planning to quit your job, make sure that you have at least 6 months of money saved up. That is 6 months. Even if you don't get any revenue from the blog also, you should have some money in your bank account for your day-to-day expenses. Yeah, I am getting some questions. Let me see if I can answer that. Abhishek is asking, sir, what are the tools for blogging as mentioned in the website? Blogging tools we'll be discussing, Abhishek. How much money do you earn in beginning? Like I remember, like I started 10 years before, I guess. So again, it started like daily 10 cents, $0.10, like that, something like that. And there were days in which I used to earn somewhere around $150 per day also. Is the blog name sensitive to keyword selection? Not a big factor, but it does have an influence because. So, what about redirect backlinks? Do they have any impact on your website? If you're meaning about 301 backlinks, yes, it might have an impact. Okay. So, yeah, this is my recommended way of starting a blog. Now, next, let us discuss about the earnings of some top bloggers in India. So the first site is labnol.org. So its owner, I think it's Amit Agarwal or Harsh Agarwal. Yeah. So the owner of this site, labnol.org, he's making every month $60,000 per month. So in Indian rupees, it would be somewhere around 42 lakhs per month. In labnol.org, he basically discuss about how you can work efficiently online. Like he basically discuss about various online tools, those kind of technology stuff. And he makes around $60,000 per month. And next example I would like to give you is Shout Me Loud. So Shout Me Loud, like it's a website that discusses about how anyone can get started in blogging. And that person is making somewhere around $52,500 per month. Your Story. Has anyone heard of Your Story? Yourstory.com? I'm sure at least some of you might have heard about it. So it's a big site that basically discusses about startups. Okay. So Your Story, they make some profits of almost $30,000 per month. And recent, what started as just a normal blog, recently they have raised, I think, 2 million in funding. And next one is Phone Arena. They are making somewhere around $22,000 per month. So that's somewhere around 22,000 means somewhere around 13, 14 lakhs per month. So these are all people from India, people like me and you who are making a living out of blogging. And these are just few examples. There are hundreds of people making a full-time revenue from blogging. Who pays them? Google pays them. Okay, not just Google. There are different methods to earn money from blogging. But again, I'll be discussing that with you. Okay. And now we have discussed all these things. We have discussed about earnings of top bloggers as well. Now let us go and discuss how to choose a topic for your blog. Okay, because choosing a topic of your blog, it's kind of like very important. If you choose the wrong topic, then it is difficult. It is really difficult to succeed in blogging. And Tamanna is asking, are these individuals or companies? See, in these examples, almost everyone was individuals. Again, that Your Story, it's kind of like a company now. But again, Your Story started as an individual, like as an individual who was just blogging. And now it has become a very big company. And do you need a top command English do you need a top class command over English? No, Ajit. See, as of now, Ajit, you are able to communicate to me in English, right? You are able to ask questions to me in English in a proper way. That command is more than enough. And again, see, I do blogging, but I do not write all those content. You can always hire content writers for a very good rate from India. I'll be showing that as well today. So we'll discuss about guidelines for choosing topics. So the first one is do a market research. Okay. So I'll introduce two tools to you. One is Google Trends and one is Google Keyword Planner. So how many of you have heard about these tools, Google Trends and Google Keyword Planner? Okay. So some people have heard, some people haven't heard. Okay. So I'll just show you a quick example. So let me just share my stop sharing and again share it. So used to evaluate maximum success. Is there any scope in Hindi blogging? I have started a blog with Hindi niche. Yes, that there is definitely a scope, Abhishek. Don't worry. So let me just share that tab once more. Just give me a second. So Google Trends. Just if you want to use this tool, just go to Google and search for Google Trends. And here it is, Google Trends. So see what Google Trends does is it will tell you if a topic is trending or if there is enough demand for a topic. So let's say that I'm going to start a blog about maybe mountain bikes. So what I will do is, or even digital marketing, let us say, digital marketing. But digital marketing is a very common topic. We'll make it mountain bikes itself. Mountain bikes. So if you just search for that keyword, this tool will give you an idea. So it is showing me the demand in India. So it's kind of like going up, going down, 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 down. It's again going down. But again, I don't want to start. See, most of the time when I start a site, I don't really focus on Indian audience at all, because Indian audience, they pay less. So always I try to focus on US audience. So United States. I'm telling the example of mountain bikes because it's something that I am planning to do. That's why. Okay, so see here, there is a constant demand for this. If you check, always there's a constant demand. So and it's showing you a score also. See here, 53, 58. So try to choose a topic that is somewhere above 45. Okay, that shows that there are enough searches. So for this, again, don't choose seasonal topics. See here, for this mountain bikes, there is kind of like almost a trend whole throughout the year. But if you choose a seasonal topic, let's say Christmas gift, those kind of things, it will have demand only in the month of November and December. And other time of the year, you won't be making any revenues. So avoid seasonal topics. Again, coming back to this, so mountain bikes we have discussed. And if you go down, you can see which areas, which states in US are actually having more demand for mountain bikes. So Utah, Vermont, all these states have more demand for mountain bikes. So maybe I can focus on these audience. Then it will show me some related topics also. See here, Thunder mountain bikes, new proof, Sedona 27.5 mic. Like this will all give you an idea and related queries as well. So Google Trends, it's just a tool used for validating your business idea. Okay. If it has somewhere above 45, 50 score in Google Trends, it's kind of like a good topic to go. Okay. So that is basically it. And now we'll discuss about Google Keyword Planner. So I'm getting just a question. I'll just answer the questions. Hello, is this masterclass relevant with the course? I missed some of it. Like it's kind of like optional with the course. It will just give you more idea. I'm just sharing my experience. Kanish Queer Singh. Yeah. And can I have a video of the previous class? Yes, please download the mobile app. Just search for Kallada Academy in Play Store and you'll have the recordings of previous classes as well. And app is asking for batch code. Actually, once you download the app, you will be automatically enrolled into a free course. And if at all it is not there, what we'll do is after the session, I'll check it once again and I'll make sure that all of you added that. Just make sure that you have downloaded the app and kept. And you can check it tomorrow morning. This particular recording will be there. I'll make sure of it. And Labni is asking where you can see the score. Labni, see here, when I'm moving my mouse over here, see, mountain bikes 100. Again, mountain bikes 84. This is where you can see the score. Sairaj is asking app name, please. Kallada Academy. Just search for Kallada Academy in Play Store. Okay. Some people are asking for the link. Just give me a second, guys. I'll just search for it and give you right away. And again, Abhishek, which tool do I rely for keywords? Hrefs or SEMrush both have keyword difficulty. Both are the best in the industry, but I prefer Hrefs. Okay. And now we'll come back. We'll come back and discuss about the second tool which we wanted to discuss. That is Google Keyword Planner. So if you want to use Google Keyword Planner, just go to Google and search for Google Ads. Okay. So this particular site. So you need to create an account. So in my case, I already have an account, so I'll just log in. I hope all of you are able to see the screen. And it's just logging me in. Now under tools and settings, so under tools and settings, just select Keyword Planner. Okay. So some of you, like even if you create a Google Ads account, it may not allow you to, it will ask you to create a campaign to access all these tools. So if you want to solve this, just search in YouTube how to use Google Keyword Planner without creating campaign. There are videos available. And if you are not able to find it out, just mail me at santaj@kalladaacademy.com and I'll mail it to you. So again, this is the official tool by Google. It will actually tell you like how much searches are there for a particular keyword. And it will give you more keyword ideas as well. Okay. So you can start with a keyword or you can start with a website. If you start with a website, it will check that website and find the keyword from that website. But again, I'll start with the keyword. We'll use our mountain bikes example. Mountain bikes. Then country, again, we don't want India. Like as I told you, I would never ever focus on Indian audience because the pay is kind of very less. So yeah, United States. It looks good. I have given the country as well. And I clicked on get results. See here, it is showing me various things, various data. So mountain bikes has almost 3,68,000 queries. Okay. And then it is showing me different related keywords. Electric mountain bike has almost 33,000 queries. And again, yeah, full suspension mountain bike has 27,000. So you will get all this data. So just make sure that whenever you're choosing a niche, make sure that there is at least 1,000 people searching for your main niche or your topic for your blog. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood it till now. Are you all following? Yes, I took your course. Now I am seeing the person who was behind the scenes. Yes, yes, Mansoor. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is basically how you will validate your business idea or your topic for your blog. Then I'll just show you one more step. This is not actually necessary, but it will help you to validate once more. So just go to Google. So if you're planning to start a site on mountain bikes, just search for mountain bikes and see if there are people who are actually advertising for it. Okay, so see here, whenever I search for something in the Google, the first two or three results, it at the side of this thing, it will be written as ad. That means that these people are actually paying money to Google to be in front of you. And again, here also there are ads. Okay, this means that there are advertisers in this niche. There are people who are willing to spend money on ads. So that means that my topic, this mountain bikes, definitely has a demand. Okay, so just see if there are advertisers in Google for your topic. So that is another way using which you can validate your idea. And next, we are going to discuss about niche versus sub niche. So can someone from the audience tell me what is a niche? And Ajit Kumar is stay and travel industry for a quite number more travel to more than yes, Ajit, it still has scope. In fact, I had a student who was in the travel industry and his blog is he started somewhere around 1 year before and his blog is now ranking. Okay. Yeah, so people are telling answers. So topic to start the blog, category, yes. So you are absolutely right. So let me just stop the screen sharing and come back to my presentation. So I hope all of you are able to see my presentation now. Yes. So always don't choose a general topic. That is my first and the best recommendation. Like, see, I was speaking to you about mountain bikes. Again, mountain bikes, it's kind of like a general topic. Don't choose a topic like that. So instead of mountain bike, maybe I can choose some electric mountain bike or mountain bikes for women, something like that. See, another example would be instead of starting a blog just on dogs, what you can do is you can start a blog on dog food. And if you want to again niche down, like instead of starting a blog on dog food, you can just start a blog on homemade dog food. That is, you're narrowing down. So as you narrow down, the competition would be less. So just now Ajit was telling about some competition more in the travel industry. Yes, Ajit, the competition is there in the travel industry. But think how you can narrow it down. Maybe traveling guide for married couples, or traveling for unmarried people, or traveling in a budget, or traveling for women, something like that. Narrow it down. Solo travel, yes, that's a good idea. Then solo travel at a cheap price. Those kind of ideas, Ajit. So instead of just starting a blog on travel, you should narrow it down and start something. Traveling without parents. Yes, that can be a niche. Like just searching Google and see if it has at least 1,000 people searching for it. Then that means you can definitely start a blog on it. Then again, instead of starting a blog on general dog care, maybe you can just start a blog on German Shepherds, caring for German Shepherds. Then instead of starting a blog on rock climbing, maybe rock climbing for beginners. And how can you get this sub niche? Again, Google Keyword Planner is your best friend. Let me just share the screen and show you a quick practical example. Unfortunately, I closed that Google Ads Keyword Planner. So I'll just log in. Just give me a second. So as I told you earlier, inside Google Ads, under tools and settings, you'll have something known as keyword planner. Under planning, keyword planner. So let's say that I want to start a blog on this mountain bikes. So I'll go to this and type mountain bikes. And again, change the country to United States. Guys, I'm sorry about the sound. There is some festival going on here. So, but still, I guess all of you are able to hear me properly. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, guys. So coming back, see here, we just searched for mountain bikes and it is giving us various ideas. So mountain bikes, yes, of course, it has more searches. But again, like there will be competition. There will be tons of competition. So I need to narrow down my niche. Instead of mountain bikes, see here it is showing me different types of suggestions. So fat bike, it might be one category. I don't know much about mountain bikes. I am yet to make more research. Then specialized rock hopper, it can be again one subcategory. See, earlier I told you about like electric mountain bikes. So it can be a category. Then maybe specialized mountain bike, 40,000 searches. And let me see here, there is a category called giant mountain bikes. So instead of starting on mountain bikes, I can just start a blog on giant mountain bikes. Then again, if we go down, let us see if we can find something. Best mountain. See, hardtail mountain bike. Again, it can be a niche. And there are actually people searching for it. 12,000 people are searching for it. That means that it certainly has demand. Okay. And see here, people are willing to pay almost 67 rupees per click. Advertisers are willing to pay at least 67 rupees per click in this niche. Then Cannondale mountain bike, I don't know what's it, but still the people are ready to pay almost 73 rupees per click in that niche. Okay. So this is how you can find sub niche. Okay. Just use Google Keyword Planner and you'll be able to find a sub niche for yourself. Okay, so hope all of you are clear. So if you pick a particular niche, for example, giant bikes, does one have to blog only about that? Yes, yes, Bhavna. Like again, under this giant bikes, there will be giant mountain bikes, there will be many topics, there will be different models, right? And maybe like you can write blog posts, kind of like general blog posts, like how to pack your gear for your mountain biking trip, something like that. Okay, so hope it is clear, Bhavna. Like I would say, stick to your topic. Like write 80% of your content about giant mountain bikes and its models, and maybe 20% you can write about in general. Don't really pick two sub niche. Like there are people who have made it work, but again, it's kind of difficult if you're starting out. If you're starting out, just try to choose on one sub niche. And the thing is that Google will actually give priority to you if you go for sub niche. Okay. How large should be the content? Like I would recommend checking how much is the length of your competitor's blog post. Normally, I would recommend at least 1300 plus words of content for each blog post. Do we have to add more photos? At least two photos. Is subniche a subdivision? Yes, Mukund. Subniche is kind of like a subdivision. Okay, so I guess that is clear. So we'll go back to our slides once more. Okay, so we have discussed about niche versus sub niche. I hope all of you are clear about it. Okay. And the next thing is low price product versus high price product. So can someone tell me like what kind of products should you go for? Low price or high price? Hardik Sony says yes. Depends. Vajda says low price. Yes, yes. So yeah, see, this is kind of like a mistake what the people who are new to blogging make. Like people, like what happens is people will think to themselves like if it is a low price product, many people would buy that. So it is best that if I am starting out, it's always best to start with a low price product. But it is the exact opposite. See, the effort to rank for a website, it's kind of the same for a low price product as well as a high price product. So see, if you are selling a high price product, you need to make only one sale. Whereas if you are selling a low price product, you need to make 100 sales to get the same amount of money. So that big difference is there. So what I personally recommend is, and what I personally try to do is whenever I am starting something as a blogger, I try to go with at least products with at least $100. Okay. So earlier I used to do that. These days I am trying to focus on products with at least $1,000 so that the commissions would be really, really high. How much views are required? It's not really a views thing. If you have at least 20 posts, you will definitely get approved. Okay. So guys, coming back to our point. So please don't go with low price products. That is a mistake most people make. Okay. Like, see, theoretically it makes sense. If since it is a low price product, 100 people will purchase the product. But to get 100 people to purchase a product from your site, you need to get at least 10,000 people visiting your website. But if it is a high price product with just 1,000 people, you will be making double the amount. So what I would recommend is always choose products with at least $100 so that the commission would be kind of high. And again, these days, Amazon's commission rate, they have come down to almost 1 to 3%. So by this thing, so I think blogging is also part of DM. Yes, yes. And Abhishek is telling me, but if Kallada Academy should have priced 3,000, I don't think many people should have purchased it. Abhishek, that you are definitely making a valid point. See, in case of Kallada Academy, I can personally afford to sell it at 300 also. Like what you told is right. If I price it at 3,000, like I won't have 40,000 students taking Kallada Academy's courses. Since I priced it at 300 only, like I am able to make it. But think, see, when you're starting a website, it won't be your own products, right? You will be basically promoting others' products. So if I'm making 300 from a course in Kallada Academy, all this 300 goes to my pocket. But see, in case of Amazon, see, normally what you do is to earn money, you recommend others' products, right? So you get almost like 1% commission rate. So if you're selling 100 rupees product, even if you're selling 100 rupees product, you will be earning only 1 rupee. So the commission rates would be really less, Abhishek. So that's why I'm telling you, if it is for a blogging, like it's always best to choose a product of somewhere around $100. Okay, and again, Abhishek, what the point you said is a valid point. And of course, in future, if your plan is not to sell others' products, If you plan to develop your own products and you're confident that it will sell, you can always go that route. I'm just giving you the general guidelines. Like this will make the journey easier. The other way also you will succeed, but it will take much time and more effort. Abhishek is telling, yes, it's best for SEO and affiliate. Yes, Abhishek. Yeah. And yeah. So basically, this is my advice, right? That is, always try to choose a product with at least $100 in pricing. Like if you search for opinion on this online also, you will see the same thing recommended by experts. Like instead of low price product, go for high price products. See, in case of this mountain bikes and all, if I make just one sale also, I'll be able to get at least $200 in commission. Okay. So this is something you should keep in mind. Next thing, decide how you are going to make money. Even before starting your blog itself, have an idea, crystal clear idea in your mind, how you are going to make money. So one option would be ads. I'm sure you have seen ads on different websites. Like whenever you are visiting websites, you will see ads in the site, right? So each time you click on an ad, that website owner gets some money. That's basically how the ads work. And again, we'll be discussing this in more in detail. And another way you can make money from your blog is selling your own products. Okay. And next one is affiliate. See, if we are selling our own products, yes, then like Abhishek told, even if it is a low price product, also you can go for it. And next thing is affiliate marketing. So basically, affiliate marketing means you're promoting someone else's product in your blog and earning a commission. See, you might have seen different font review websites and all, right? So basically, what they do is they review a font, and in that post itself, they'll give a link to Amazon where you can purchase the product. So if you purchase through that particular link, this website owner will be getting 1 or 2% commission. So this is basically what is meant by affiliate marketing. Are you all clear? Are you all following me till now? Yes, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, this is one thing, that is decide how you are going to make money. Then there are certain products that you should avoid. Okay. First thing, low cost products. I have already explained why is that. Then products you can pick up in stores. Okay. See, if a product can be easily picked up in a store, then it is best that you avoid such topics. Okay. Like try to focus on products that people are actually buying online. And again, niche that you have no interest in. See, as I told you, the first 1 year of your journey, it might be kind of difficult. So if it is in a topic that you're not at all interested, chances are high that you won't follow up. Like you will stop your blogging journey in the first month or second month. And next thing, niche that require frequent updates. For example, let's say again, this mobile phone niche. Every month there will be at least 10-20 models releasing. So you need to frequently update your blog. So it's kind of difficult. But think about this mountain bike idea. Every month there won't be the 20-30 mountain bikes and all releasing. It will be maybe maximum 1 or 2. In most cases, it is like 1 or 2 in a year, that kind. So like it's better to avoid those niches. So example would be tech niche and video game hacks, those kind of niches. Then it is better to avoid YMYL niches. Okay. So YMYL means your money, your life niches. Okay. So basically something about bank loans or medically related things. Your money, your life needs means something that, see, the advice that you're giving in your blog, it is going to affect one person's life directly. If it is wrong advice, his life can drastically be impacted. So I personally try to stay away from these kind of niches. Okay. So bank loans, then medical advice and all only if you're 100% sure do it. Otherwise, don't do it. Can we blog on automobiles? Yeah, that's kind of good niche. And see, Mugun, the thing is that your passion, if you're passionate about it, yes, even if it requires frequent updates, it's perfectly all right. And coming back to this YMYL niche, bank loans, then medically related, those kind of things I will always try to avoid. And one defect with this YMYL niche is like these niche, it take time to rank. It would be much harder than other niches. But the thing is that if you rank in a YMYL niche, the earnings would be like anything. But it is going to be tough. It is going to be very tough. And there are very big companies fighting for YMYL niche. So if you're just starting out, it is better to stay away from this. So are you all clear till here? Did you get a basic idea how you should choose a blog? How you should choose a topic for your blog? Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Now let me just show you another way using which you can get ideas. Just give me a second. Let me just have some water. So just 1 second, guys. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. I've just shared my screen. Okay. Are you all able to see my screen? I've just opened a site called flippa.com. Sairaj is telling, yes, sorry for interrupting. Can I get the recordings? Yes, Sairaj, definitely. You'll get the recordings. Okay, so you are all able to see. See, Flippa is basically a site where people can buy and sell websites. So if I want to start a blog, if I'm just going to start a blog and if I want to get ideas, what I'll do is I'll go to Flippa and see what are the websites listed there on there and what kind of profits they are making. In our case, see, you have to create an account. It's a free account. You can easily create an account. After that, just go to browse under websites. So under content, you're going to start a blog, right? So I'll choose the option blog. So it will just show me all the kind of blogs that are listed for sale. So see here, this blog is listed for $60,000 and it's making a net profit of 2,262 per month. So in Flippa, the benefit is that Flippa will actually verify if these people are actually making money. Okay. So see here, free will to sprint, $5,100. It's making 575 per month. See, rabbits. This website is listed for $8,000. It's making somewhere around $699 per month. So rabbits kind of seem like a good niche. Then see here, this website is listed for $2,600 and it's making 540 per month profits. Again, it's a niche. Then see here, German Shepherd dog. They are selling it for like $15,000 and net profit is somewhere around 318 per month. So see here, this is a niche. If you're into dogs, this is a niche that you can take. So again, don't trust everything. There are some scammers in Flippa as well, but this will basically give you some ideas. Okay. So there are tons of daily, there will be tons of websites listed here for sale. So this will give you like ideas on which you can start a blog as well. So this is a very good method. So please do try it. I'll just give a link to that in the chat as well. Okay. So that is everything. And next thing is like how to get content written. See, I know that not everyone here may be a good content writer. So in that case, you'll have to hire someone externally, right? So I'll just show you the process using which I hire my content writers. So if you have the budget, you can do that. Let me just show you. The first place that I hire is Facebook groups. So there are a few Facebook groups that I use for hiring. I'll just show you that. And I'll put that link in the chat as well. So content writers. Group name is called content writers. There is almost 141. So 1 lakh members. So this is a group that I constantly use for content writing. So there are tons of content writers there. So you can hire someone. And there are few groups like this. I'm just giving that link in the chat. There are 3 groups, in fact. So these are the 3 groups that I use to hire content writers. All the content at Kallada Academy and many companies that I own, like everything, it is run by, like it is written by content writers from these groups. So if you have the budget, you can go that way. And just to give you an idea of how much it costs, it will cost you somewhere around 50 paise to 1 rupee per word. But again, it will start at 50 paise per word. So that means that if you want to write a 1500 word article, you will have to spend somewhere around 750 rupees. Okay. So again, if you're joining an agency also, like these are the groups that you can use to hire content writers. And another place you can hire content writers is Fiverr. Like, have you heard about this site, Fiverr? So Fiverr, like this name, it is actually coming from the word five. Like earlier, like 5 years before and all, when Fiverr was everything listed in Fiverr, it was listed for $5. That's why the name Fiverr. But now they have changed the business model and all. Like you can see, there are people selling it. Yeah, these are all $5 things, but 2,000 rupees, then 2,000 rupees, all these kind of high things. So if you go to writing and translation, you'll see add copy proof. So in our case, it will be articles and blog post, and select the article language, English. And if you have a niche, if it is internet, and I'll choose marketing niche. So it will give me all the kind of ideas. But again, it has kind of become expensive. So again, it will show you all the high price things in the beginning. So what I will do, I'll write my budget as only 500 and click on apply. So see here, just for $5, there are people willing to write. And you can see the reviews here, 4.9, and that is from 53 reviews. Okay, so like you can get a writer from Fiverr as well. So the expected rates I have told you. Now next one would be the hiring process. What is the hiring process you use? Like first thing, like do a manual hiring process itself. And like if you post in that Facebook groups which I told you, you'll get at least 20-25 people contacting you. Always ask a sample for this, read that. Okay. And if you feel the content is good enough, you can give them an order, and never pay money beforehand. Okay. Do a trial work. Maybe like for 200 words or 250 words, do a trial work like that. Okay. And only then hire someone. So that is basically about hiring process. Then there is a topic about AI in content writing. So it's kind of like we have time limitation. But anyway, let me try to explain it in a quick ways. Just give me a second. Okay, Bhavana is asking, if you are getting the content writers to write for you, then what exactly is your role as a blogger? See, Bhavana, my focus would be like I would see for this content writers and all, you need to give them a topic to write, right? So I find topics that are easy to rank for. And all those topics, using my hours and hours of research, I find topics like that and I'll give to content writer. And once I get the content also, like you need to do some SEO, optimize it for search engines. All those things I do by myself. Like I don't want to waste my time on writing. That's it. And yeah, coming back, I'll just share the window. So what do you all know about content AI in content writing? Or anyone of you have heard about this GPT-3? Has anyone heard about GPT-3? No. Okay. See, GPT-3, it means Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. And it's a language prediction model founded by the company, OpenAI. And this OpenAI company, it is co-founded by Elon Musk. So definitely that name itself means that there should be something innovative, right? So I'll tell you what GPT-3 is. It's a technology using which something a machine can produce human readable content. That is just like you are hiring a content writer. A machine can actually produce content that looks like a human written content. So using AI and machine learning, this GPT-3, it produces content that is much better than a human content writer. And again, at present, it is not at its fullest potential, But I promise you that within 1.5 to 2 years, GPT-3 will take over. Not, it won't be GPT-3, it will be GPT-5 by that time. And I personally have tested different tools, this GPT tools, and I have seen that content written by GPT-3, it is actually ranking in search engines. In fact, let me give you an example of a content written by GPT-3. So when you have time, you can read through this. So this is something on my blog that is completely computer generated content. Okay. So it's written by a machine, this content. You can read that and you can like analyze yourself, see if it is a good fit. And do we have to give the details to AI or just the topic alone? Yeah, basically. So Sadish is saying peppertype.ai. Yes, I actually bought peppertype. It's there in AppSumo, right, Sadish? Yeah. And there are tons of tools. So let me share my screen. Just give me a second. I have a few tools. Like I'm kind of addicted to these kind of tools. So just give me a second. Let me just show you. If possible, I'll show you an example right now. There is a tool called writer.me. Start writing. This provides you somewhere around, let us say, 5,000 words. For 5,000 words, it will actually give you free. After that, you will have to pay them. Start writing. So actually, this is something I tested today morning. So what I'll do is blog section writing. And here it is asking me to give some topics. So again, we'll give the same thing. Blog idea and outline we can give. So let us say that I want to write about scope of digital marketing in India. So we'll just give that as a primary keyword. Scope of digital marketing in India. And I'll click on write for me. I hope all of you are able to see the screen. Yeah. So I'll click on just write for me. Now you can see that it will just takes maybe 1 minute max. See here, it has actually generated the content. So here we have selected the use case as blog idea and outline. That means that it will give me an idea, outline of what are the topics that I should be discussing. So the complete guide to scope of digital marketing in India. This can be the heading. Introduction. It should discuss about what is digital marketing. Then what are the different components of digital marketing? What are the newest trends in digital marketing? And if I want to expand on this topic, just select that topic and here see what are the different components of digital marketing. I'll just click on this paragraph thing. Then this writer will automatically write one paragraph. See here, this is something that is generated, completely machine generated. See here, digital marketing is a marketing technique that requires a heavy use of digital tools and channels. Digital marketing campaigns are found to be most cost effective and can provide a faster return on investment. Digital marketing is defined as a process of promoting. So see here, like it is, I won't say it is the best and all. Like sometimes with this AI tools, the thing is that every time the predictions may not be correct. You have to try it 4 or 5 times to get it correct. Okay. So this is one tool. Satish is asking writer.me. Satish, even this deal, I think it's available in AppSumo. Won't the content writers we hire be using these kind of tools? Like again, there are chances some of them might actually use it. And this will be the same for everyone who writes. No, Ajit, that is the beauty of this. Like if I give now after this class, if Ajit goes and types scope of digital marketing in India, the content generated would be entirely different. So that is the beauty of this AI in content marketing. I personally feel that within 1.5 to 2 years, these tools will take over the industry. Okay. And yeah, so that we have discussed. Now there are certain tools, and if you use it 5 to 6 times to get the content right, then our 5,000 words limit will be used. Yes, why is that? the 5,000 words limit would be used. For that, you have to take subscriptions on sites like this. Okay. So one place where you can find tools like this is AppSumo. So in AppSumo, there will be always some content writer. See here, peppertype.ai. It's a content writer. So what you can do is you can buy any tools like this from AppSumo or any company, and these tools will give you lifetime plans. So if I go down for peppertype, it is not actually a good limit. See here, 7,500 words per month you can generate using for this. If you buy for $190 for lifetime, you can generate unlimited short form content. So there are many deals like this on AppSumo. So you'll have to get something like this. And there is a tool called conversation.ai. Like this is kind of like the best tool in the industry right now. They charge you somewhere around $99 per month. Okay. Yeah, unlimited words. Yeah, it is $109 per month. But this is the best tool in the industry. The content they write, like even a human content won't be that much. So it's really, really good. So Jarvis, okay, Jarvis.ai. I'll just give it in the chat as well. Okay, Satish, no issues. So it was nice meeting you. Okay, we'll be finishing the session in another 20 minutes. Guys, can you give me 20 more minutes? I think we have already gone over 1 hour now. Can you give me 20 more minutes? I'll try to finish it fast. Perfect, perfect. Matthew, as I said, the recording for the masterclass would be available in the Kallada Academy mobile app. Okay, okay. Thank you for your time, guys. So I'll just stop the screen sharing and I will come back. Yes. So we have discussed about getting content written. Now the next thing is like how to make money from blogging. So there are different methods. And some people are telling I'm not able to see content on Kallada Academy app. Can I access the recordings? I will check, Bhavna. Like just make sure that you have downloaded the app. If there is any issue, we will figure it out today evening itself. So by tomorrow, you will be able to access all these things. Okay. Yeah. So coming back, how to make money from your blogging? Someone was asking me how you will actually make money. So the first one is AdSense. Okay. So let me show you a practical example. Only then you will understand. So AdSense is a program by Google. So what happens is Google stays as the middleman. So in my case, if I'm going to start a blog about mountain bikes, what I'll do is I'll go and apply for this AdSense program by Google. See, the thing is that if I'm just a newbie in blogging, and if I go and try to get a direct relationship with this mountain bikes company, none of them will accept me because I am a complete newbie. So what happens is Google will stand as a middleman. So Google will kind of have deals with all these kind of companies. So what Google does is, so Google will tell this mountain bikes, any mountain bikes company, and they'll charge five rupees per click from each of these companies. And if I'm showing an advertisement from Google on my website, and whenever someone on my website clicks on any of the ads, Google will actually pay me 1 rupee per click. And so they'll be charging the advertisers somewhere around 5 rupee per click. So that remaining 4 rupee, Google keeps as the profit. So that's how Google makes money. Someone is telling I am not able to see. Like, guys, can you confirm that you are able to see the screen? Okay, okay, no problem. Now let me just share. Okay, okay, let me just share the screen. So just give me a second. So I have just opened an article from Deccan Herald. Deccan Herald is a popular newspaper. I hope all of you knew that. So see here, at the side there are ads here. And if I just move my pointer over here, it will show ads by Google. That means that, so what happens is you will apply for this program called AdSense by Google. So once you are approved in this AdSense program, Google will tell you to place a small piece of code on your website. That's all you need to do. After that, rest of the things Google will take care. Like based on the user's interest, Google will actually show what ads are relevant to me. In my case, it is showing me Realme 8s because like I bought this phone recently for one of our staff. So that's why I am still seeing ads related to that. Then see here, time tracking. It is showing me an ad related to time tracking. See, if you are seeing this page, you won't be seeing this particular ad. It is showing me a time tracking apps ad because Google thinks that it is something I need. Because yes, Doctor, I have recently checked out their app, but I did not purchase because I was thinking of a way by which I can track my employees' work, those kind of things. Now again, weekend executive MBA. Again, because I was searching about some MBA programs by IAM. So that's why, like, Google will automatically show ads that are relevant to the users. So you don't have to worry about all those things. You just need to get approved in Google AdSense and place that code. And each time someone on your website clicks on an ad, you will be paid money by Google. So this is basically what is meant by Google AdSense. Are you all clear? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you for the confirmation. Now let me just go back. So what are the advantages of Google AdSense program? First thing is like you don't need to go and try to get direct relationship with the publishers. Okay. Abhisri, please keep single screen. I'm not sure what you mean because like if I just show one simple screen, I won't be able to show the practicals. Okay. So again, coming back, how do you print Google ads on your page? That's what I was telling Crispian. Like, see, once you are approved in this Google AdSense program, Google will give you a small piece of code. So that you just need to put in your website, nothing else. Showing ads, showing different ads, all those things Google will take care. So if you want to know more about it, like you can check out this course. So you will be shown, or you can just search in YouTube as well, how to put Google AdSense code in your website. So the first advantage is no need of getting all this, going to this publishers and everything. And should we use free article spinning tools for content writing? No, not at all, not at all. Okay, and Shobit is asking, Jarvis says will completely refund your subscription full within 7 days of signing up to 2 without hassle. I'm not sure, Shobit. You will have to contact their customer support, I guess. Yeah, and coming back again, the main advantage I told you, no need of getting publishers. That is, you just need to get approved in Google AdSense, and whatever ad is relevant to your user, Google will automatically show that. The next thing, high CPC or cost per click. That is like each click you will receive a better pay in case of AdSense. And do we need to create an account on Google AdSense? Yes, Vajda. First, you should have a blog of at least 10-20 posts. After that, you need to create an account in Google AdSense and apply for this AdSense program. Okay. And coming down, then there is one way to make money is affiliate products. Okay. Affiliate products, earlier I have told you, like many people about example, for example, font review sites. Many people will review many fonts or any electronic products, and in the links, they will give a link to an Amazon product. So what happens is if a person reads your article about a font review and purchases a font through the link given by you, Amazon will actually pay you a commission. So that is basically what is meant by affiliate marketing. Then consulting business or on product. See, like if you have a blog on digital marketing, so of course, like you will get see, if you have a blog on digital marketing, there will definitely be people who are interested in becoming your clients. Okay. So that is one thing. Then on products. See, like if you have a digital marketing blog, like you can actually go and start a digital marketing course earlier. That is, you can release an own product of your own. And if you have a gardening blog in future, maybe you can launch a gardening course or gardening tools, those kind of things. In Google AdSense, can we make account free? Yes, it's absolutely free. Yes. The thing is that because of the time limitations, I am not able to show you all those things. Do you have a separate course for affiliate marketing? Yes, Matthew, we have an advanced course where we'll be covering this AdSense and affiliate marketing in detail. Okay, and yeah, so we have discussed about all these things, how to make money from blogging. Okay, now there are certain tools which will be useful for bloggers. So since because of our time limitation, I might be going a bit fast here. One thing for generating content ideas, that is if you don't know what to write about and all, like these are the three tools you can use. So let me just quickly share my screen and I'll just show you the practicals wherever possible. Just give me a second. And Bhavana is asking, are affiliate programs only connected with Amazon, or there are see almost every product you want to promote, there will be an affiliate program. See, even in case of Kallada Academy, we have courses, different courses, right? Even we have an affiliate program. We have a course of somewhere around 25,000 rupees. So if people, there is an affiliate program for that. That is, if you refer a student and if they purchase, you will be getting 4,500 rupees as commission. That is an affiliate program. Almost every industry has affiliate programs. So don't worry, there will never be shortage of affiliate programs. And coming back to our tools, content ideas. One tool you can use is Answer the Public. So I hope all of you are able to see my screen. So let us say I'm going to target United States. So I'll just select that. And here in the topics, I would give something like, let us give the mountain bikes. And if you search, it will actually give you different questions that users are asking. It will give you tons of ideas. See here, it is showing me a visual representation. I'll just click on the data thing. See here, can mountain bikes be used on road? Can mountain bikes have pegs? Then what mountain bikes are in stock? Then what are the top 10 mountain bikes? What mountain bikes do pros use? See, it is giving me tons and tons of content ideas, right? So this is one tool that you can use. The next tool that you can use for generating content ideas is BuzzSumo. BUZZ Sumo. So go to BuzzSumo. Let us say content marketing. So BuzzSumo will actually give you a list of posts with the maximum shares on social media. So I search for content marketing. Let us wait for the results. Yeah, she's asking, can we place ads on blog free or do we have to? No, you don't have to pay anything. You just need to get approved in Google AdSense program. That's it. See here, now we have just given content marketing. Okay. So under content marketing, see, it is giving me how books can become your best content marketing strategy. This particular post has almost 7,400 shares on Facebook. So that means that if I create a similar content, it might go viral. Then 7 tips for developing your blog keyword strategy. Content marketing, 3.5K. Then does Google give preference to content above the fold? 2,400 shares. So it will show you how much shares it has on Facebook, Twitter, and all. So this will actually give you content marketing idea. Sorry, the ideas, topics for your blogs. And the next tool which I would like to discuss about is Quora. I am sure almost all of you have seen. So under Quora also, let us say that I want to write about content marketing. So if I just search for content marketing in Quora, See, it is giving me tons and tons of ideas. What are the best ways to do content marketing? What are the best tools to use for content marketing? Does content marketing actually work? What is the best strategy, SEO or content marketing? So you will actually get questions that are asked by your users. So Quora is a very excellent source for getting content ideas, and it's totally free. Okay, so these are the three ways using which you can get ideas. Okay. Now, next tool I would like to discuss is like a tool which might actually help you to generate very good headlines for your blog post. It's known as co-schedule headline analyzer. I'll give a link to that in the chat as well. I'm sorry, something opened up here. In the chat also, and I'm sorry, just some issues. Yeah, I've given a link to that in the chat as well. So it's a free headline analyzer. They have a premium plan as well, but you don't need to use that. So earlier in Quora, we saw some questions. Does content marketing really work? So we'll just give this headline and give it. Uh, it's asking me an account. Let me just log in. It's a free site. You can just create a free account. So see here. Does content marketing really work? If you give a title like this, it will analyze that and it will give me a score. See, this is the health score 52. So you need to try to get a score above 80. So 52 means it's not kind of like a good thing. And it will give you suggestions. What are the things that you can improve? Increase the number of common words in your headline, then uncommon words. So if you want to know what are the common words you can use, just click on open word bank and it will show you various options. See here, common words, about, after, are, all these things. So I will just give test content. Can someone from the audience suggest me a better title? Let us see if someone can come up with a very good title. Anyone from the audience? Any suggestions you have? And decrease the number of emotional words. So what is an emotional word? See, it is marked as blue. In this word, it is kind of like, yeah, content is the emotional word. Does content marketing. So maybe we can work in 2021. Maybe we can reanalyze. All about content marketing you should know. So that's kind of okay. Like, guys, are you able to hear me properly? Someone is telling the sound is breaking. So I have just used something given by Vaista, all about content marketing. Okay. So again, the score is not kind of good enough. All about content marketing. So let us write content marketing strategies you should know. Let us see if it brings any change. 57, no. Maybe 5 advanced content marketing strategies you should know. Let us again analyze. See here, 83, all of a sudden, it just went high. And again, based on the suggestions, you can always add more words to it. I was able to come up with something like this because I have been using this tool for a lot of time. So I know the trend. I know how to make it come soon. So in your case, if you do not know how to, what are the words, just click on this open word bank. It will give you different word options that you can actually insert here. So see here, We actually started with some, see, the topic given by Vajda was, yeah, all about content marketing you should know. So using the say using this tool, co-schedule tool, we were able to come up with same topic only, but with a different kind of outlook, which will get us more clicks. Just come and get enough clicks. Yeah, it is actually quite good, Prithviraj. Is content marketing better than mobile marketing? All these are quite good. So you can all test these things here and you will be able to get a score. As far as the score is kind of above 80, it's good enough. So this is one tool that I wanted to show you. Then there is one more tool called Potent. So Potent, I'll just show you. Potent title. So you will just give an idea and Potent, it will actually generate ideas for you. So here we'll give it as content marketing. And it will generate headlines for you. Content marketing in 19 easy steps. If you do not like this, click on this. Why content marketing ain't as good as used to be? Again, content marketing tabos you should try today. See, these are all very good titles, right? It might actually get more clicks, right? It's kind of like interesting articles, right? Why content marketing is afraid of the truth. So this will actually generate this kind of headline ideas for you. So these are some tools that you can use. Now, next tools that I want to discuss is about grammar, like how you can get produce grammatically correct content. So, how many of you have heard about this tool called Grammarly? So, almost everyone have heard. So, for people who haven't heard, it's a tool using which you can produce grammatically correct content. So, you can sign up for a free account at Grammarly, and it also has a Chrome extension. In my case, I already have an account. That is why it's showing me like this. Well, sir, I am using Ginger. It's a similar app. I haven't used it. Lot of advertisement in YouTube. Exactly. So just earlier, Prithviraj gave us some title. So we'll just enter the title in Grammarly. So see here, we just entered the title. So Grammarly is automatically giving suggestions. First thing, does make it caps. Then marketing, unknown word. So here you should make the spelling. Does content marketing you enough to click and read. So see here, just using this tool, we are able to come up with grammatically correct content. So this is one tool you can try. Then there is another tool called Pro Writing Aid and Language Tool. These are all the same tools. All does the same thing only. Okay, so you can all check it out. And most of them they have a free version. It will help you in your blogging career. It will help you to produce grammatically correct content. And now another tool I want to show you is Dictanote. This tool, like, not many people would be using. Like, what it does is it's kind of like a free tool. So whatever you are speaking, it will produce the text content for that. So if you have an idea, you can just speak about it and you'll be easily able to come up with a 1,000-word article without any issue. So this is also one tool that you can use, Dictanote. Okay, so I'll give a link to that. And another tool that I use regularly is known as Pocket. See, I am someone who reads, even in our mobiles also, we read a lot of things, right? Sometimes, even when browsing through Facebook, we come across a good article, we just go through it. The thing is that we don't remember the links to all those articles. So, this particular app called Pocket helps me with it. So, whenever I come across a good article, like, I just save it using Pocket. So, Pocket has a desktop version as well as a mobile version. So see here, any article, let us say that this article I am kind of interested. So since I have Pocket installed, I have this option, save to Pocket. Similarly, they also have an app in Android as well as iOS. So you can use Pocket in your mobile as well. So whenever you come across something interesting, you can just save it using Pocket and refer to it later. And this Pocket, it's an app by Mozilla Corporation, the company behind Mozilla Firefox browser. So you can trust them. Any tools in local language? No, not to my knowledge. Hopefully in future it would be there, but as of now, no. So anyway, this is basically everything I wanted to discuss for today. So just give me a second. Let me come back. Okay. And just a second here. Yeah. Okay. So this is basically everything I wanted to discuss for today. Are you all able to see my screen now? Okay, I'll try sharing my window once more. Okay, yes. So if you have any queries, you can let me know. I'll be happy to clear it for you. And I just want to let you know, like for people who are interested in doing an advanced course, Kallada Academy actually has an advanced digital marketing course. So if you're interested, what I can do is just for this webinar, like I can offer you a special price. Okay. So anyway, the webinar is done. Like I just want to let you know, like we in fact have a batch starting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So normally this particular program, it is sold for somewhere at 25,000 plus GST. So it's around 29,000. So just for people in this webinar, I can give you a link using which you will be able to get this course just for 20,000 rupees. And again, you don't have to pay us this 20,000 rupees all of a sudden. You can just book your seats using 999 rupees. I'll give you a special link, and tomorrow you will get a call from our team. If you make a booking today, you'll get a, like with this 999 rupees, your price will be blocked at 20,000 rupees. And again, you'll get a call from today, tomorrow, using which like they'll help you to with the EMI process and all. So if you go for a 6 month EMI for a 20,000 rupees course, it will be somewhere around 3,000, 4,000 rupees, and it's a completely online based class, so anyone can take that. And the main benefit for this one thing is this one-to-one mentorship. See here, one-to-one mentorship, that is, see, most times what happens is whenever you're learning digital marketing, you will come across some doubt, then you won't be able to get it clear at that time. To solve that issue only, you we have a mentors here, that is, each mentor will be responsible for you. So whenever you have a doubt, you can call your mentor and get your doubts cleared instantly. And another benefit for us is, like, unlike other institutions, we provide our students with an option to have unlimited calls with their instructors. So if you want any one-to-one sessions, just let us know and you will have one-to-one sessions with your instructors any number of times you want. And next thing is 15 guaranteed certifications. And the original price would be 25,000 plus GST. So it's around 29,000. So just for this webinar, that is like just for this webinar, I can offer you a price of 20,000 rupees, and you just need to book your seats with just 999 rupees. Okay, so what I'll do is, like, first of all, can you just let me know, would any of you be interested in joining this advanced course by Kallada Academy? If we give you this special offer now, right now, I'll make this link valid for maybe maximum 1 hour from now. Okay, so if you make a payment of 999, you can start your class from tomorrow. Then rest of the payments and everything, our counselors will come and talk to you. We'll figure it out. Okay. So we have almost 8 students who said they want to join. So see, once you make the payment today, tomorrow morning itself, you'll be getting a call and you'll be given the link for tomorrow's class. You can start your class from tomorrow, and rest of the details we can figure it out. And I'm doing MDM. Okay. Like this would be much advanced than that. And what I will do is, just for this webinar, I'll enable the link right now. 20K is the final offer of there is room for more. Sorry, Shobit. There is no room for more. Okay, so 20K is the best price we can do right now. So I will just see here. Now all of you should see a pop-up. So you can just click on that link, book your seats at just 999 rupees and pay the 999 thing. And Ajit Kumar, like, see, this will be weekend classes, and the timing would be from 10 to 12. And even if you miss a class, it's perfectly all right. Okay, because all the classes would be recorded. I'm sorry, all the classes would be recorded. Okay, and you can always refer to the recordings and learn. And it would be a 3.5 month course. Prithviraj Dev, I hope you remember me. I was a part of 2020 batch. Yes, that is definitely possible. If you're a student of Kallada Academy, you'll have unlimited lifetime support. Just get in touch with us, Priti. Okay, so I see that two people have already bought. So this two of you, you'll get a call from our team tomorrow. Chirag was my instructor. Okay, Chirag is no more with us. And can EMIs be extended till 9 months? No, Mansoor. Like 6 months is the best we can do. So for this 20,000 course, I think it would be somewhere around 3,500 rupees per month. It's not much, right? Okay, and some people are having issues clicking on this. So what I'll do is I'll give a link here as well. Okay, so you can just click that link and make the payment also. Just 999 rupees. And when are the classes? I already registered, sir. Tomorrow will join. That's great. 6 months EMI. The course is for 3 months. Yes, Shobit. So you can opt for a 3 month EMI or like 6 months EMI. Sudan is asking, do you have offline class? See, we have our offline center, but we are not going for the offline route. See, even before Corona also, we were the online route. Okay. So online route, it helps us to give teaching in a much efficient way. Are the recorded versions available? Yes. The recorded versions are available. Ajit Kumar, can I decide tomorrow? No, Ajit. Like in that case, there will be no point in this offer, right? 999 thing. So what you can do is like if you want, like you can pay 99.99 and book the seats, and still after attending tomorrow's class, you feel like you don't want it. We'll give you this refund of this 999. Hope that works for you. Just for you, tomorrow, I am giving you this offer. The timing is from 10 to 12. Okay, so it might go till 12:15 also. And the classes will be on weekends only, Saturdays and Sundays. And as I told you, it's perfectly all right if you miss the class because classes will be recorded. So you can just refer to the recordings and come back to us. Anytime you can give us a call, and you can have one-to-one sessions also with the instructors. Subramanian, no, Subramanian. For this special offer, we won't be able to offer you cashback. 10 to 12 on all weekends, yes. And when is the next batch? Next batch, it would be next month in November. And Patrick is telling, I bought the digital marketing course from Kallada Academy last year. I was able to learn many things. Thanks to the course, I was able to get a job in digital marketing field. I'm really happy to hear this, Patrick. Thanks for letting me know. It made my day. Only 2 classes per week. Yes, 2 classes per week, Parameshwaran. So Saturdays and Sundays. And weekdays, you can always have special sessions with your instructors. Can you tell me the condenser? So Ajit, on this advance, so Ajit, there will be almost 30 plus modules. So everything you want to start a digital marketing career, if you're a business owner, like everything you want to make your business successful, you'll never ever have to hire an outside person. How about the 299? How is that course? See, 299 is kind of like our introduction course, right? So you already, Crispin, you already know the quality of a 299 course. If that is the quality we are offering in a 299 course, you just ask yourself, what would be the quality we'll be offering in a 25,000 rupees course? That is the main big difference. 20K is inclusive of GST. Yes, it is. Okay. So I can see 4 people actually made the payment. That is great. Really happy to see this. So you will all get a link to join the classes tomorrow. And Ajit, just for you, like I know about your worry. If you're having any confusions, or if you just change your decision, just let us know. Tomorrow itself, let us know, and we'll give you a refund. But I hope you will like the classes. I'm definitely sure you'll like it. And Any other queries? And just one more time, I'm giving the link for people having issues making the payment. But my timings are worried. See, it is on weekends. As I told you, if you miss the class, the recordings would always be there because see, almost 60% of our students, like after two or three classes, they automatically start learning from the recordings. And again, if timings become so big of an issue for you, just let us know. So hopefully next batch will change your timings for you. And anything else you'd like to know? If you have any queries, you can let me know. Otherwise, we'll end the session. Yes, Vaibhav, there will be live projects. Vidyut is telling I won't be able to enroll right now. I'm really interested. We'll keep in touch, Vidyut. Hopefully, in future, I'll be able to see you in the class. And of course, for ADMC course, you'll also have classes by me also. Not always, but I come and take guest lectures for ADMC. Yes, Vaibhav, there will be live projects. And I guess that's it. LMS access will be lifetime. Yes. And Mukund, how to contact me personally? You can always get in touch with me at santej@kalladaacademy.com. Okay, so thank you guys. Thanks a lot for your time. So I hope all of you found the session useful. And just let me know, is there anything I can improve in my next lectures? If at all there is anything I can improve, just let me know. I'll improve it in my next session. Ajit Kumar, yes, I am paying. Yes, Ajit. Great to know. Okay, so you'll get a call from our team tomorrow. Thank you, Crispian. Thank you. I'm new to DM. Thank you. Love the session. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Okay, so all of you can just download our mobile app and keep. So by if some of you said there were some issues, so whoever is having issues, we'll figure it for you by tomorrow. Okay. So thank you, guys. Thanks a lot for your time. I'm ending the session now.